History of Pompeii. Welcome to our podcast about the ancient city of Pompeii. Pompeii is a famous archaeological site in Italy. It is well known for its history and the tragic event that happened there. Let's learn more about what makes Pompeii special, when it was built, and what happened to it. Pompeii was founded in the 7th century BC. It started as a small village. Over time, it grew into a bustling town. The people of Pompeii were mainly traders and farmers. They lived near Mount Vesuvius, a large volcano. The location was good for trade and farming. In the 1st century AD, Pompeii became a busy city. It had many buildings, streets, and shops. The population of Pompeii was about 20,000 people. The city had theaters, temples, and baths. The people enjoyed their lives and built beautiful homes. The houses had gardens and colorful frescoes. Frescoes are paintings on the walls. Pompeii was a lively place with many activities. There were markets where people bought and sold goods. Festivals were common, and people gathered to celebrate. The city had a strong culture with art, music, and food. But then, in AD 79, a disaster struck. Mount Vesuvius erupted. The volcano exploded with ash, rocks, and hot gas. The sky turned dark, and the city was covered in ash. Many people tried to escape, but many could not. The eruption lasted for 2 days. Pompeii was buried under several meters of volcanic material. For many years, Pompeii was lost. The city was forgotten until it was rediscovered in the 18th century. Archaeologists began to dig and explore the site. They found well-preserved buildings, artifacts, and even bodies. The ash had protected the city from decay. Today, Pompeii is an important archaeological site. It attracts millions of visitors every year. People come to see the ruins and learn about life in ancient Rome. The site gives us a glimpse into the past. Visitors can walk through the streets of Pompeii. They can see the remains of houses, shops, and public buildings. The Forum, which was the center of the city, is a must-see. Here, people gathered to discuss important matters and trade. The amphitheater is another impressive structure. It could hold about 20,000 spectators. People came to watch games and performances. The amphitheater shows the importance of entertainment in Pompeii. The city also had many beautiful frescoes. These paintings are colorful and tell stories of everyday life. They show scenes of nature, gods, and people. The art gives us insight into the culture and beliefs of the people. One of the most famous discoveries in Pompeii is the plaster casts of the victims. Archaeologists poured plaster into the spaces left by bodies buried in the ash. This created molds of people in their final moments. The casts show how the people were positioned during the eruption. It is a powerful reminder of the tragedy. Pompeii is also important for studying ancient Roman life. The ruins provide valuable information about architecture, art, and social life. Researchers learn about the economy, food, and daily activities of the people. The site of Pompeii is protected by UNESCO. This means it is recognized as a World Heritage Site. It is essential to preserve Pompeii for future generations. Many restoration projects are ongoing to keep the site safe. In conclusion, Pompeii is a remarkable ancient city with a tragic history. Founded in the 7th century BC, it grew into a thriving town until the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79. The city was buried but later rediscovered, providing invaluable insights into ancient Roman life. Today, Pompeii is a significant archaeological site, attracting visitors from around the world. Thank you for joining us to learn about the fascinating history of Pompeii. I would appreciate it if you like and follow me.